how to make some grappling dummies for home use. We're all stuck at home right now, but we can still get some training in, so I'm going to give you a few ideas on how to make some simple dummies using some things that you should have at home, easy access to. You can take these ideas and modify them, improve on them, make the dummies a little bit more elaborate, but we'll go over a couple of different ideas. So what you're going to need is a gi top, rash guard, some towels, pillows, belt, and maybe a couch cushion. And you're not going to need all of these different things. It just depends on which one you want to make. So for the first one, we're going to use the pillows and the towels. So what I did is I took the gi and I rolled up a couple towels and I shoved them into the sleeve of the gi. So this will kind of give us some substance to it for the arms of the dummy. Just pull that through, and then we'll do the same thing with the second towel. I already did that on the left arm here, but we just put those in there. So we've got our arms for the dummy. Now you can do a couple different things here depending on what you want to use or what you have available at home. You can use a couple pillows, taking one, putting it in here as the body, and then taking a second one and putting it up atop just a little bit to act as the chest and the head. And you can either leave this part out or you can tuck it in here, and then all we have to do is just close the gi up, take your belt, tie the belt onto the dummy, and you are good to go. Now with this particular type, when you have the towels in the arms, it does work really nicely for doing any kind of arm techniques, arm bars, kimuras, Americanas, that sort of thing. It gives you a little bit of substance to work with. So here's our simple at-home dummy. Although the one downside is it does make it heavier because of the towels. So when we're working on sweeps, you have to support the dummy a little bit more because it's a little bit heavier. So this is one idea. Another idea you can use is if you want to just go the simple route, you can, instead of using the pillows, if you have a couch cushion at home that has a little bit of rigidity to it, you can use that because this is nice. It'll stand up a little bit better than the pillows will. And just set the couch cushion in there, here like this, and then repeat the process. Close up the gi, tie up the belt, and there you go. Another idea would be to take a rash guard and tie holes in the end, stuff some shirts, sweatshirts or shirts in the arm to make your arms. That's what I've done here. And then I just slipped it over a couch cushion, or you could slip it over a pillow or something like that. And then you've got a nice, simple, easy dummy that you can use. With the gi, you can work your collar chokes, that sort of thing here. If you just want to work on no-gi stuff, this is a very simple way. If you don't have a rash guard, you could just use a hooded sweatshirt, something along those lines. Another idea is to keep it even more low-tech or simple, is take the towels out so you don't have anything in the arms. This will make the dummy a little bit lighter, and it also makes the dummy much easier to set up. So if you don't want to keep your couch cushion as a permanent part of your dummy, when you go to do your workout, all you would need is just a gi. Take your cushion, put it in there, here like this. This one's nice and got a good rectangular shape, so it fits in there really, really well. Tie the belt on, and boom, you're good to go. That way, if you have, you want to take the couch cushion and put it back on the couch when you're done, you don't have to go through a long process to rebuild your dummy every time. You just have to basically tie your belt on it. Now, the nice thing about this particular one is it does stand up a lot easier because you don't have the arms weighing it down, and you can use this for working your sweeps, because it's not going to flop over as easily. But you can still use this for all of your arm techniques. You just have to use the sleeve and you practice your grips here, okay? Use the sleeve, practice your grips here. Okay, doing whichever techniques you want to do, that sort of thing. So this should give you a couple ideas, a few ideas on things you can make some more permanent ones. I've seen some other cool ideas about putting hoodies inside and then stuffing the hood with things and then putting a second hoodie in and wrapping it around both ways so you actually have a head. You can get as creative as you want to, but something just as simple as this will allow you to do a lot of different movement drills, transition drills, working on some grappling chains and flows, that sort of thing. So give it a try at home. Hope it works out for you. Thanks.